just gonna start over from the beginning. Because I don't remember anything.
Hey, looks like I missed you. I just wanted to wish you luck before you headed out. I still can't believe you're doing this. I mean, hunting down the... what was it? The life seed? You gotta admit, that sounds crazy. I mean, even if this mythological thing that can shatter
Hey, Cash.
worlds or whatever actually exists, what are the chances of you tracking down this ancient relic in the middle of the Rocky Mountains? Listen, I know you want to prove the thing exists. I get that. It's an adventure. Hell, it's your career, but can't you do something normal like the rest of us and just backpack Europe or something? Spend a month in Thailand? But hey, if by some miracle you find this thing and become the most famous archaeologist of all time, beers are on me. I'll even trade in your tinfoil hat for a whip and fedora. I just really hope all those canoeing lessons pay off.
Don't know if they paid off if I'm in the water. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you learned much canoeing. Da-da-da-da-da. Apparently, you're in Canada. Or something like that. I think somehow I ended up in Nero. Oh wait, this is much brighter already. And much faster moving. I know there's a walkthrough, but I'm gonna attempt to not use it and just enjoy the game for what it is. Hopefully I'll get most of them. I know there's one that's technically missable if you die a lot. So did you actually buy this already, Olcash, or are you still thinking about it? Uh-oh, so this could be the decider. pressure's on me to make this game look fun. So far, it's a nature walk. I know it gets a lot more interesting. It's not just a giant nature walk. This is what makes the game fun.
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. As a Pathfinder, you will be tasked with operating and testing the newly developed Leaf suit as our hard-working scientists at Pendulum develop new ways to empower our troops fighting the war in Europe. With the power of the Leaf suit, you will be able to perform unimaginable feats. Leaping high into the air. Sprinting as quickly as a cheetah. Even manipulating life and death itself are part of the many stunts accomplished by the Leaf suit. In addition to these marvelous wonders, an audio reel recorder built directly into the suit allows a Pathfinder to conveniently listen to important intelligence, hands-free during training exercises. And don't forget to keep an ear out for new upgrades available for your suit, as our scientists continue looking for new ways to improve the fearsome might of the Leaf suit. Good luck and safe journey as you test the limits of this
I should go back to that
amazing new
soon.
technology.
Virginia King, Audio Journal, June 4th, 1941. Shortly after the outbreak of war in Europe, I was enlisted by the Army to study the history of this valley. The mysterious forest sprites seem to be the last living remnants of the long-lost culture that once lived here. A large number of them seem to inhabit the northeast sector of the valley, just past the ruins where the Life Seed, rumored to possess an earth-shattering power, was found. That's as good a place as any to study them.
I don't know, how was... Did you play Andromeda? I haven't, really. I got far enough to get the first achievement and then stopped, and I kind of rushed without reading. And I'm usually the kind of person who reads Mass Effect stuff meticulously before moving on. Okay. Good, bad, mediocre? You liked it, okay. I mean, I love the Mass Effect games, so... I know this one kind of gets a bad rap. Run down slopes to gain momentum to jump higher and further. Whee! I mean, most games do have their flaws anyway. It's part of how things are. As long as it was fun. It's got a very calm, but the music's good. Looks nice. I don't know if there's stuff to look for that I'm not looking for yet, or... Can't really call it a walking sim. Maybe this is a platformer? Yo, failure. We were playing Valley today. Well, I'm playing Valley. It's first-person Sonic, right. Yeah, I didn't know how quickly I was going to finish what I was doing. As I said, I was playing Ink, and I just wanted to get done what I was doing. But I wasn't going to stream Ink. That would be of the infuriating platformer variety. Partially because it's floaty, but in a weird way, and just doesn't appeal to me to stream. So instead, Valley. Yeah, he would have loved it. Thing is, it's a cheap game, I think, like relatively cheap. Under $10, so he might get caught by it sometime. Energy stored within the leaf suit known as Amrita can be given to once living things. Ooh. You're telling me I can revive a deer? Let's see. Oh my gosh, it's a deer. I'm out of energy though. Collect enough acorns to gain access through certain ancient doorways. Okay. I don't think I didn't see any of those glowy acorns before, so... Here. I got that one game he streamed. He was streaming a Jetomero, or however it's pronounced. That looks fun, so I got that one. Whee! The jumping is a little floaty, but I actually like that floatiness to it. Medallions are said to be used to access an ancient pyramid. Collect enough pieces to gain entry to its chambers. And I've got more acorns. Those are very bright. This is a really nice looking game, and the mechanics with the jumping are actually pretty well done, so far at least. You did, or at least you sort of indicated. Okay, so I can find acorns by just reinvigorating the trees. It sounded like the meetup was cool, so yeah. I mean, I'd be worried if one of you said, like, the other was a complete screwball. That would be... Oof. That's always a good feeling. Okay, so there's definitely incentive to reinvigorate these trees. Because every time I do, it looks like they drop acorns. We'll have our moments. Okay. Oh, more trees. Exactly. That's all anybody does with age. We learn, we get smarter. We realize how much of an idiot we were at that age. I feel like I can move through these areas a lot faster but just taking my time and exploring and enjoying the look of everything is actually a lot more fun. That and reviving trees. In this game, I have a green thumb. I don't think I really have a green thumb in real life, so it's nice to know I can do good for nature here. Don't think I can make that jump. Kill nature? I don't think I have that ability yet. Maybe I'll get the ability to steal life force? Speak of the devil. Less robust life forms, such as blades of grass, provide no value. Okay, so let's see. Kill nature or kill a deer? Oh, I'm a monster now. Oh boy. Wait, I'm the screwball now? Darn. I was doing so well. I had you all believing I might be normal. Yeah, that can be really sadistic now that I think about it. Take life, give life. So if it's blue, I can take life. If it is green, I can give it life. Like that. Bam. I've provided life. Okay, so the fireflies do something. And not just react to energy, like the screen said. They actually have purpose.
The Army calls this valley Area 634, but I've ascribed a new word for it. Susurrus. The beauty of that word seems to rival the majesty of this place. I suppose that would make its ancient inhabitants officially known as Susurians. To think these ruins have existed here for so long, that they predate any known civilization on the continent. They seem to have infused the life energy from trees into their infrastructure, but how?
Well, what you're questioning is your resolve to complete the 12 days of Christmas, it sounds like. So instead, you're going with Skyrim, which is making you question life, or your choices at least in life. Very existential. Is it faster? Okay. Note from a Pathfinder. I could watch these sprites all day. I can't believe how friendly they are, brave enough to come right up to us. I guess they have no reason to fear us. We aren't natural predators to them at all. Huh. Yeah, I got glow sticks. Apparently if you collect 4 glow sticks, you get more energy bar. I got 4 glow sticks. I got 3 energy now. Woo! I can do more to life. I can screw with more creatures.
Luckily for me, the military is helping to explore all these ruins through the soldiers piloting leaf suits. They call these soldiers Pathfinders since they can trek through terrain normally inaccessible to someone like me. Every guy back home's gonna want to go joyriding in a leaf suit. But until the military's project comes to a close, we're cut off from any contact outside the valley. I guess the world will have to wait just a bit longer to get their hands on these rides.
I don't know, is pizza a rave food? I guess anything could be a rave food. Haha. Yeah, it was nothing against Fortnite, but I would like to try to recover from my bean dive still. So, not starting it today seemed like a good idea. Boxes. Acorns! Who was storing acorns? Like, seriously. So squirrels are using the military Pathfinder people boxes to store acorns. Whoa, that's deep. Soldiers piloting leaf suits leap effortlessly through air functionality suits are known as Pathfinders. Their ability to manipulate life with running speeds up to 110 kilometers per hour makes them a deadly addition to the battlefield. So am I. Apparently.
Just what are these glowing orbs that everyone is making a fuss over? They're absolutely beautiful. They seem to grow randomly throughout the valley. I know nothing about them other than that they are indigenous to this valley and that the army is using their energy for their war project. That's about as much as they'll tell me. It's such a shame. I wish they would just let them be. But I suppose it's the whole reason we're here to begin with.
I got another glow stick. Only 3 more, and we get another piece of energy. I don't remember how far I got during my bean dive. I think I didn't get this far. Susurrus Valley. I was in the valley, now I'm in the Susurrus Valley. Oh, and does anybody recognize the reference in the stream title for today? I know Derek's usually the one who goes with song lyrics, but I decided to today. I could kill those spirit things? That just seems so mean. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, that was mean. I'm sadistic. Well, that is one. That is a reference as well that it goes with. But somebody did put it in a song. Yes, Coolio did. Yes, the Gangster's Paradise. It's like the first lyric of the song. But yes, I believe it is also technically a Bible verse. Whoa! What? Oops. Leaf Soup's quantum death functionality allows the user to return to life after dying. Oh. Well, that was just mean of the game. Like, seriously. But life must be traded for life. The more you die, the more the valley will die around you until it is fully deadened. Without enough life to the valley, you cannot be revived. But if I revitalize plants, or deer, then I have the ability to live longer. Okay. Simple mechanic. So yes, the Bible was first in that regard. So apparently the achievement that I looked at ahead of time is to not allow my life meter to actually completely drain. So, don't want to do that. That's the missable. Good.
It's clear to me that the natives of the valley worshipped the giant tree here almost as a deity. Great lengths were taken to construct obelisks around this tree, which the ancients used to help grow it. I've begun to use the term Titan tree to designate this species. According to my interpretation, once every 1,000 years, the Titan tree will produce the mythological and famed Life Soul, said to possess the power to shatter the world into fragments. No wonder the military is so interested in this place.
Note from Virginia King, sacred trees are common in mythologies around the world, typically acting as symbols of growth, decay, and resurrection. Some act as concepts, such as the world tree Yggdrasil of Norse mythology, which provided a map for the composition of the universe, the link between heaven and earth and the underworld. But more recently, in Christian belief, the tree of life represents the immaculate state of humanity before its exposure to original sin causing its fall. Something tells me I cannot go into that pit yet. But there's another crate. Note from a Pathfinder, those acorn doors are pretty neat. Captain Hall ordered us to collect enough acorns to open all the passageways in Sector 3. I'm about halfway there. Okay. And a medallion. Still haven't figured out what the medallions are for yet. Or the acorns, really. Besides, they tell you that they open stuff. Big open spaces. Yeah, that's the only thing I can figure, but I haven't found one yet to test it out. Like, that's the... So if I see a tree that I can revive, I'll do it, because it at least gives me a shot at an acorn. At least the acorns are fairly plentiful. They're pretty easy to find. Like, oh, without even trying, 3 more. By giving life to trees, there's a chance 1 or more golden acorns will drop. Really? Never would have guessed. And there, I've used 3 acorns and opened my first door. That should have been an achievement, in my opinion.
The playful little sprites of this valley, which I've come to call daemons, are so lively. I've done my best to study their behaviors, but without a zoologist on site, I'm mostly coming up dry. They're completely harmless, so the army tends to ignore them as they go about their research. I wonder if the world would clamor to have these daemons as pets. I'm sure my mother could use one. Better than all those feral cats in her backyard anyways.
Very basic platforming so far. I gotta wonder if it'll get a little bit more complicated the further into the game. Or at least more difficult. I don't mind either way. The game has been relaxing, at least. Note from Virginia King. My mother would tell me stories of daemons and ghosts as ghostly and benevolent nature spirits. That name seems fitting. It will have to do for now, till a zoologist can classify the forest sprites more appropriately. Yeah. Well, Cash, are you doing the research as I'm playing? I'm guessing you're looking a little bit closer, trying to decide about buying this, so that makes sense. Ah. I might have read some of the stuff before, and I just, you know, when you decide, oh, I like this, and then you buy it, and then you forget to play it, you kind of forget all the stuff you read. Or saw. I'm gonna try to not kill nature. Much. Okay, these acorns are not hard to find, honestly. Maybe that's the point, is that since they're kind of gateway mechanisms for the level itself, they want to make them easy to get. And the medallions will be the hard one to find. But who knows? Like, okay, there's a good amount required for that one. Two medallions and a glow stick. Starting to build up a good store of medallions. Another glow stick and an acorn. Here's the question, was I supposed to go this way or did I just go somewhere different? Oh, it just loops, it looks like. That's good, I guess. The game is not allowing you to break sequences by accidents. Back to the main path. Maybe I'm in Skyrim. Those waypoints kind of look like the Skyrim compass. I don't have any attacks. I can kill, but that's kind of not the point. Monument wall unstable. Blunt force may cause collapse. Okay, so you want me to run into a wall. Great. I think it is. Well, that worked.
According to legend, the Life Seed is said to be a bringer of death on a global scale. splintering the Earth into fragments. Such end-time scenarios are common across mythologies, from the apocalypse to Ragnarok. However, it's unusual for the event to surround a particular object, especially one acquired by mortals.
And we hit the second one of these. Oh, in a box. Glow stick! Now I have 4. 4 whole things of energy to work with. That makes life a lot more versatile, I guess. I don't know. Can always use more acorns. Okay, but I think I have to go that way. Or at least kind of in that direction. To that. But I think I can get to this island. And there's a box. Medallion. Definitely getting the feeling sometime I will need to commit on the momentum of my jumping and stay with it rather than trying to play it safe. So in this game, I'm a squirrel. But that would mean in Skyrim we're mice? Sounds reasonable. I don't remember though collecting the cheese wheels, to be honest. Can I get up there? Yeah, I get that feeling. That I do that kind of too. It's... If you're gonna put stuff there for me to collect, you know, I gotta get it. I mean, we saw what happened with Lucky's Tale. I was trying to collect, like, every coin. Even though at a certain point you have enough.
Valley's inhabitants continues to elude me. They seem to have coexisted with the mysterious forest sprites. I find loose hints of Mesoamerican civilizations such as the Olmec, with their renowned colossal headstone sculptures dating back to 900 BC. Strangely, though, the Olmec civilization was much younger and located no less than 5,000 kilometers away from here.
That is a very big tree. But before we go back to the big tree, we're gonna check out this area. Wonder if there's something inside of this, actually. Kind of went around the bridge the whole way. There's a ton I could look for and just explore this whole map. Although that looks interesting. I think an acorn went over the edge. I don't think I could make that jump, even if I came with full, like, a ton of momentum on it. Worst case, if I die, then I'll just have to revive the forest a little bit more. Nope, that's not gonna happen. I could tell that wasn't gonna be enough momentum. Although, maybe from below. Oops. I didn't think that was water there. Oh. Water is dangerous. Water bad. Why is it always that people can't swim? I mean, Altair couldn't swim in Assassin's Creed. At least they have a good reason, I guess, in this game. I'm wearing a very heavy suit of armor. There we go. Acorns and another glow stick. I still want to get up to there, though. I saw a fence. I don't know, I don't really see anything to scale here. Like, this is just a rock wall, and I can't scale a rock wall, I think. Nope. That wasn't smart. Maybe I should try to get back up and actually go to the big tree. Maybe I'll find more abilities. I don't know. I mean, I don't want the valley to die. That would be bad. I am a squirrel. I'm hoarding nuts. At least the movement, like, it feels fluid to play. I don't know how it's... Probably not. I wouldn't believe it to be. I think we had joked that Joe should do it, but they couldn't afford her. Yeah, I don't know how fluid the movement's looking to everybody, but like it feels pretty fluid right now.
How did this civilization take hold so far north? The land here isn't arable, yet the population that lived here was clearly sedentary in nature. This leads me to believe this place was used as a sacred ground. Are these monuments to the mythical cannibal giants of native lore? The Sai Te Ka?
I mean, it'd be great if they got, you know, if she would, but I doubt it. Double jumping! Woo!
Andrew Fisher, lead physicist, beginning Pathfinder testing on the Icarus boost upgrade. The secondary boost augmentation to the leaf suit should allow a Pathfinder to jump twice in sequence through the air, increasing the height and distance of their
True.
leap drastically. Report any defects to a commanding officer immediately.
You never know. You're right. I also just feel like, you know, she would have said something along those lines, but she had more so indicated that it wasn't gonna, she wasn't interested, so who knows. I mean, I'm surprised they can afford to have a third or another developer on the team. I know they need it, but especially if they ever want to stream again. We might. Isn't it the rule, you know, you keep mentioning somebody's name, they'll show up?
Given how rarely a life seed is produced, I was so excited when I discovered there was one found in the valley. Apparently the military was just as excited as they immediately confiscated it to study at the Soma facility on the mountaintop. They won't let me anywhere near it.
And she did say she might come by later, so who knows? Whee! I was flying there. Wow. Okay, so there's that massive tree. Am I on that compound area that I wanted to get to? Yep. So the game really didn't want me over here originally. Figures. Okay, that's... That's a little bit more dangerous. Question is, how long do they stay passive after you pacify them? Permanently would be good. Yeah, this is fun though. The game is on sale right now, so if, you you know, anybody is interested. It is part of the is it part of the the Christmas sale going on, or weekly sale? I don't know, but it's on sale apparently. Regular sale, okay. Rid of swarms. Additions to the valley are incredibly aggressive. Really? Advisable to maintain a considerable distance between oneself and the swarm, otherwise will send a wave of attack drones towards the victim. Like a bee's defense, the swarms will suicide themselves to protect the rest of the cluster. Sure. Well, it looks like it's... So there's the prices. I'm still only at 1 achievement, so if you're in a hurry for achievements, apparently it's not happening quickly. Maybe that's me being incompetent with finding them, but who knows? Okay. I haven't decided to go full monster yet there. I've decided to try not to kill the trees. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I guess it's less of a monster than trying to revive and kill the same deer over and over.
One thing I could do without in this valley, it's those damn Amrita swarms that seem to infect this place.
Like, that would be being a monster.
Bad when they're calm, but when they're starved of Amrita energy, they become incredibly aggressive, sending waves of drones toward intruders and suicidal attacks. They seem to be becoming angrier the longer we're here.
Yeah, I could do that over and over again. Let me see, does it actually track them? It wasn't tracked. There's no tracking. I don't know, would you say that killing and reviving the same living thing over and over again is being a monster or not? I think it might be. Maybe not a monster, but a little aggressive. Well, hey, 4 glow sticks all at once. energy, try activating one biosuit's energy.
Reminder, you are approaching the high security area. All Area 634 personnel must present proper identification badges upon
I missed something? Oh.
personnel will be detained and questioned.
Do I have to read all the notes? Was that important? Oh, good. Quantum immortality. Oh my gosh. Hey, an achievement. Nowhere to go but up. Complete Susurrus Valley. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going down again.
From what I've been told, Susurrus was discovered back in 1811 by a surveyor seeking to map this remote region. No one believed what he reportedly saw. Due to the sheer remoteness of this region, his story was written off as the senile delusions of an old man, and his tale was soon forgotten. It was not until recently that the government was approached by a scientist named Andrew Fisher to use this location as an alternative energy project of some sort. How he came to discover this place is beyond me.
Let's see, don't want to go that way. Another medallion. I'm up over 10. Okay, so the swarm things are stupid. They fire in a straight line at you. A few more risks are possible there, but still not like, it's not crazy difficult platforming at all. firefly trees. That means there's some kind of door probably nearby. Acorns. It's been a while since I've reached an acorn door, so I'm waiting for there to be one soon. More energy? I'm now up to 6 bars of energy. I have a godly amount of energy. Oh, that's probably where I'm supposed to go. There's the door I opened. Let's see, I know what the game's telling me to do. I can see it. But let's at least take a look first. Ooh, acorn. So it's going to want me to run and jump. But let's just see if there's anything here. Because it looks like it wants me to go over that way. But if you wanted me to just go there, why are you leaving this trail of blue dots? And there's an alcove there. Exactly, more! Unintelligible sketchings. No, 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 no. It's the Slender Man. This is going to become a survival horror game soon. I don't believe it will, but, you know, crazier things have happened. I'm guessing the genre was like action-adventure or platforming, so I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, the question is, do I want to just go down there, or do I want to route my way out there from the jump? You know what? I'm gonna go down there. No, wait. No, I don't. That's where I was. That's where I started. Oof. I worked around in a big circle. I'm being an idiot. I'm waiting for the time that one of these shipping containers actually has something in it. Like, eventually one of them will have a case. It just has to. Like, I will be rewarded for my checking. It's a door. I should be able to open a door. Oh, yeah, that's very kind. I don't know, though. You know, you've been reading up. You might know that there's a monster. You might know about the Slender Man that's out there. And I haven't played a horror game on stream. I wonder why. You know what? I know what the monster is going to be. Or the creature. A monster squirrel. Who's pissed off that I've taken all the nuts. Stay on the lookout for any intruders on the premises, and a number of guards have reported seeing shadowy figures. Oh good, we got the non-horror horror element. That general feeling of unease. Dying while wearing the leaf suit is an incredible experience. No one outside myself can possibly observe it. The best way I can describe it is as a daydream one sometimes gets lost in. I die by falling into a lake, and the next second I'm standing by the shore, no one else being the wiser about what just happened to me. Is it even real? Ugh, that's unnerving in some ways. Another leaf suit upgrade. The Viper Quill. that's a dead eye.
The fiber coil upgrade to the leaf suit allows Pathfinders to grapple onto certain target points within a limited range, allowing them to reach areas where jumps prove insufficient. For testing purposes, the fiber coil is currently limited to particular targets.
Okay, and you can jump after using it. So there is it does leave your double jump available. But when you let go matters a lot, because I let go slightly later that time, and the momentum afterwards was kind of weak. Something tells me, yep, there's an acorn door. I was like, man, those trees are giving me lots of acorns. Why is that? They don't want you to get stuck. A large portion of this valley mapped out so far. As far as I know, we've explored most of the acorn doors. I hear there are a couple squads with almost enough medallions to access that big step pyramid. You did not miss it. We are making some good progress. I think this has been a fun game so far. The question is, what does Ulkesh think? Because Ulkesh is thinking about buying this. Yes, we are playing Valley. Valley is the game today. It is currently on sale for 50% off, I believe. That's what we determined. So you have a suit that allows you to be super mobile and jump and run really fast and do all kinds of stuff. I can take life from things around me, so I can take life from a tree, or I can give it. Oh, 75% off, even better. So I can take and give life. So you can be sadistic with that. So let's open this. No, light platformer. Like, pretty simple platforming mechanics. Yeah. And it's a rave party. Glow sticks for everybody. So your abilities in this cost some energy. So as you can see, I have now 7 cells of energy. The platforming's light. It's nice. It's relaxing. It looks nice. You can play as a guy or a girl, apparently. I've found it fun. As I said, I think Ulkesh was considering buying it. I don't know where he is on that now. After watching me fumble, still undecided. Fair enough. No. Up. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh no! What have I done? Help! I broke the game! Yeah, I definitely broke it. Jo has passed on her great game-breaking abilities to me. Yeah, I only clip through everything when she shows up. That's some luck. I had been very smooth up until then. Oops, this is the beginning of the game. Wrong. But yeah, it's fun. It looks really good. The music's general nature and calm and but it's very. I think you might like this, Jo. It's definitely not too far outside of, like, the platforming's not seriously involved to a level that would really put you off, I think. Like, I haven't had the feeling. That's the thing, it looks nice, like everything it works really well as just a relaxing experience. And honestly, flying through the air has not gotten old yet. So these are kind of like some enemies. You shoot your energy at them and it pacifies them, apparently. Yeah, I've gotten that Wii moment to it, you know, just like, oh, it's so much fun to just jump and platform around. And the moments where the game actually has you do like really far jumps is really cool, because they tell you, like, they pretty much show you, you have to build up the momentum for it. Oops, I died. That was not. The only missable achievement is apparently for beating the game without dying too much. So if I allow that energy meter, or that green leaf meter, to run out, then the valley dies, and I lose that achievement. And I would have to start a new game. But you can refill the valley's life meter by just reviving nature. Because the nature is what gives you life when you die, so. I think it is. And honestly, at the sale price of 75% off right now, I would say it's worth it, especially. I need to find some energy though, and I'm not going to kill trees for it. Oh, and worse, I'm apparently half squirrel. Because there are acorn doors where you have to use nuts, or the acorns, to open them. So like here's one of those great momentum moments. I mean, what, we're almost 100 minutes into the stream now, and this is pretty much what we've been doing the whole time? Right now, I'm just backtracking to where I was before you showed up and gave me your great ability to break games. We're almost back to where I was. It is a skill. I don't break games that often. Like, that was a new one. I've never flipped out of bounds like that. So yeah, just by reviving a few trees, you can see I've already regained one of those green leaves from that life energy thing. And then just another tree or so, and I should be back at full energy for the tree. But we did show that you could be really a monster if you wanted to in this game. We had some deer earlier, and not only can you give life to a deer, so you could make a deer live, you could also take the energy away and kill it. So you can indulge your inner evil person if you were so inclined, or you could be a great person and give life to the valley. Oh, that's what I'm missing. The point was above me. That's right. There we go. Finally. Do not clip through the floor. Do not clip through the floor. So, like, there's a dead tree. The tree is alive. Hey, an achievement. Tree Hugger. Revive 100 trees. Good. That's always helpful. That's the only meter I really have to look out for, I think. As long as I don't let that go too far down, the 1000 gamer score for this should be fairly straightforward. Ooh, another box. Acorns. Man. I swear, that's like the only thing I find in these boxes. Or at least it's the main thing I find. Glow stick. Note from an engineer. Ever since the Pathfinder program decided to use the Deadeye crane blocks as part of their training, my engineers have been consistently putting themselves in harm's way to set them up. One poor fellow tragically fell to his death while stringing up a Deadeye across a chasm. We don't even get to wear a damn leaf suit, otherwise he may have lived. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. To go up. There we go.
Only authorized personnel are permitted on the premise. In accordance with the War Measures Act, extreme security screening and clearance is in effect. All personnel entering cargo bay require appropriate badge identification.
Up. More energy, the better. Okay. Yeah, I mean, technically this game could get a lot more difficult, and I'm not going to put it past it to start getting more difficult to do. But so far it's been pretty simple to navigate.
The things he can do in a leaf suit are astounding. Some nights we'll head to the rooftop above my office and watch the auroras. I have no idea what he could possibly see in me, though. I tend to ramble a lot. I mean, who wouldn't find Mesoamerican calendrical systems anything other than fascinating? Guys love that stuff, right?
Fly Lordship. That was another achievement for pacifying apparently 10 of those swarm things. I didn't even realize how low my energy was getting. Tying the double jump, which is such a, that's normal. Kill trees? But I thought I was supposed to be a friend of nature. It looks like energy just kind of... Yeah, I'm going to look at what this achievement is that we're talking about. Collect acorns, pacify, revive 100 trees, kill 50 trees!
There. Arboricide. Kill 50 trees. Yeah, I see an achievement called Carnivore. If I find a deer, I can do that. Man, I feel sadistic though for just thinking, you know, that's cool. I'm just gonna kill you, then revive you, then kill you again. Yeah, the game can say that it's, you know, doing X, or like, oh, you have to revive and kill trees to restore your energy. But those blue orbs that are around you, they just constantly respawn. Like, I don't see the point to ever killing the tree then. Like, the game is not incentivizing that mechanic. It's really making you go, oh, if I just wait long enough, the blue orbs will come back. Like, if you really wanted me to have to weigh the give and take of life, then you wouldn't make it so simple to do it. Or to play this game without that. Exactly. And I know it's weird for me to say it as being someone who goes for achievements, but I look at the idea of how you should play a game, or what the game is trying to tell you to do, and go, this doesn't make sense if the whole idea is to impress upon you the value of life at some point. When really, I don't have to do anything in terms of the taking of life. Glow stick. That's another cell. Note from a researcher. Pathfinder squad point tally from the daily exercises. Land sharks, raptors, valkyries, buck riders, and the wild roses. Those poor wild roses. From a Pathfinder, everybody here thinks I'm a liar. No one believes I got attacked by a grizzly bear during one of my runs. Luckily, I managed to extract its life before it could swipe at my face. Go far before turning back to return its life energy. Hope I never see the likes of him again. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's... If the game's gonna tell me how important it is to have to take the life of the life force of something, and then not have some kind of penalty mechanic for doing so, or make it so much easier to just never have to take. I just went back to where I came from, didn't I? Oh no, maybe not. Let's see. Those medallions are getting cleaned up fast. Getting into that pyramid first is going to be tough. Hopefully I find some more quick. I want to be the first to explore it. That's not going to work. That's going to... Okay. guess I'm supposed to go that way. Nope. Just short. Yeah, this berry don't run fast. But for safety, we're just gonna revive some trees, because don't want to risk it. There we go, back to full energy. Well, full life at least. Well, that wasn't graceful. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably just releasing... Yep. I was releasing way too late. I had to let go. My guess is I need to go back that way and up the hill. Think like Portal. You know. Hey, we got another Portal type game. Bridge Constructor Portal Edition. Coming next year. Woo! That's what I was gonna say. Is that a typo for cake? Or am I just not following here? The Soma facility.
I don't know what you did. So we saw CAE. Finally, a box had a storage container had a box in it. I'm not gonna kill the spirit things because I can't revive the spirit thingies. At least when I steal life from a deer, I can give it back to the deer. But when you do it to a spirit, the spirit disappears completely. Oh, or a bunny. Yeah. Did anybody see a bunny? Feels sadistic to say that. Like, hey, anybody see a bunny so I can kill it and bring it back to life a bunch? I know, isn't it? I gained the ability to take and gain life, and I think we were talking about any of us being possible screwballs. And then, you know, I get that ability, and the first thing they want you to do is test out the ability. So I'm like, okay. So I kill a deer. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And I just go and, So I killed and then revived it. I was like, well, that's not weird or anything. Well, Cash, how many medallions do I need, or did you not read that far? I didn't even read the name, and all I saw was 42. Why am I not surprised? That is the answer. I haven't even read that book, and I at least understand the reference. I think he was there the whole time. That wasn't when he showed up. He did advocate for me killing nature. Soon after I gained that ability, though. He's told me to kill nature, and then almost immediately afterwards I got the ability to do it. It was a really odd moment of timing.
brought in to study the valley. I wish the military's presence here wasn't so domineering. I can't say these giant structures add much to the view. It would be nice if this was simply a place of study and conservation. I'm doing my best to steer the army away from the ruins, but the only thing that seems to concern them is their project. Gathering up as many of these strange orbs as they possibly can.
That one hit a little harder. It's fired a lot quicker. Still not enough to be major trouble, but... Let's see, where can I climb? Oh, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah! Nope, that's not gonna do it. Let's fall through this floor then. Oops, that was the end of the level, I guess. Yep, that was the end of the level. Darn. That was not my intention there. eligible unless I suddenly lost 60 pounds. That'll never happen. Too bad. I bet you a lot of girls in those things. Yep, that's the be-all, end-all. Why do I want to be a Pathfinder? Pick up girls.
September 17th, 1942. My name is Andrew Fisher, leading physicist and head of Project Pendulum. Pendulum is the research and development project directed by the Army Corps of Engineers to produce a weapon of mass destruction that can bring an end to the war through the unconditional surrender of our enemies. In response to the spy-ridden efforts of the Manhattan Project, headed by my cohort, Robert Oppenheimer, Pendulum has been founded under the utmost secrecy. Funds, pride, and soldiers' lives are all on the line in a race to win the war, thus giving rise to the name Pendulum.
I know we're nearing that well, we're up over 2 hours. But how's everybody's Saturday going? Christmas Eve, as it were.
As a precaution to both Nazi and Soviet espionage, Pendulum's location and purpose is unknown to the outside world. Taking a cue from the Manhattan Project, only a small few know of Pendulum's purpose, operating under the guise of an alternative energy project. As it came to light that Manhattan had been
Good to hear.
espionage, it was agreed upon to shroud Pendulum within the government itself. All those who knew of Pendulum's true intent are here. Though admittedly extreme, we can ensure an ironclad umbrella of secrecy. Information can only come in. None can go out. As far as anyone outside this valley knows, Pendulum does not exist. This valley does not exist.
Do I see a way in there? Maybe I have to fall in. Or maybe there's another path? A side vent? Come on. Yeah, what'd you get? There we go. Bunch of acorns.
Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Homemade's always better. Funky. These must be some massive vents for me to be able to run full speed like this through them.
Welcome to the Pendulum Research and Development Site. All personnel...
I can just hear it raining outside here. It's been raining all day. I'll be right back.
And I'm back. And we all got to ponder life for a second from the view of a Pathfinder. Yeah, that's a great note. Poor Private Riley. Been ordered to patrol the Soma facility again today. I've circled through the same rooms 30 times since noon. But he gets to smile at the cute scientist. And hope he doesn't come off as creepy. Yeah, just a sec. I noticed these buggers and figured I'd take them out first. Unfortunately, not a very valuable crate. That one was quite the letdown. I know. We always can use more crates. More crates, more energy. More acorns. Hey, a note. Right here, the key to the valley. Pendulum completely depends on the vast magnitude of energy these orbs contain within them. They came from, they are the key to ending the war. Through Pendulum, we can harness the so-called Amrita energy, the orbs, and release it however we see fit. Oppenheimer's atomic bomb will pale in comparison to what they can produce. Ooh. Stealing pencils. Isn't it great that the game gives character to people? And how? In the normal way you give character to people. There are the same types of people always in the world. Somebody is stealing my food. Somebody is stealing my pencil. Great, they keep on referencing this big shadowy thing. Yeah, I guess that's not really surprising. Such is life.
I can't believe it. I'm almost at a loss for words. This is the discovery of a lifetime. No, of the 20th century. Have I found Schrodinger's cat? This is beyond my wildest imagination. As a result of the reaction between the Amrita energy and the Pathfinder's own life force, they experience what I have dubbed quantum death. When a Pathfinder dies while wearing the suit, their consciousness branches into a new reality, unharmed. They achieve quantum immortality.
Yeah, the more you think about that death mechanic, it kind of gets weird. Just a little bit more every time. knew I could hear them. Like, oh my gosh, I can hear the things. Where are they?
Welcome to the Pathfinder program. You've been selected among an elite few to participate in an experimental study to test out
I feel like I just went farther than I wanted to. That feels like it was story progression there. And I might have missed something like a crate in this room as a result. Like a crate. There we go. But that was just an energy recharge, okay? Not a really good crate. Maybe there's a better one. Maybe not. Or I'm just being a blockhead and didn't think, jump over the fence. Seal Cache, this is why I said, right? Jesse is a moron. Has that page name for a second. At least it confirmed that the person who I thought was being an idiot wasn't. I was actually assuming that the system in place was consistent across the board. Like, there should have been a button there with back to management.
To produce bombs of unparalleled yield, we rely upon the life seed housed within a reactor found deep underground beneath the Soma facility. By harvesting the high energy yield orbs found within the valley, we pass their energy through the life seed, which acts as a sort of amplifier, magnifying the energy to unprecedented levels. The explosives we create here will dwarf anything the Manhattan Project could ever possibly fathom.
The further I get, the more this feels like BioShock in some regards, like the audio recordings and everything else. It's got that very dystopian feel to it. Still got that music that makes it sound like there's something happening, but I don't see anything. At least nothing that poses danger to me. Let's see, before I go deeper in the facility, let's take a look at the rest of this room. Great. Certain organisms provide very little emerita energy when targeted by the leaf suit's god hand. Smaller organisms such as insects, grass, flowers, and other less substantial entities provide close to zero energy, thereby affording no value for pathfinders. Great. That's just an energy pack, so very not valuable. Okay. As we continue deeper into the facility, the Thanatos. Yeah, the only difference between this and BioShock was at least, you know, this started off looking nice and pretty. That's a very interesting thought. If you were to die of natural causes while wearing the leaf suit, what would happen? I'm guessing I have to go that way. Yep. Nowhere else to go. Or was there anything down there? Why would you have water? Requiring the Viper Strike. Like, that doesn't make sense. Water is fatal to the Pathfinders. Let's just have a hallway with water in it.
The valley, it's suffering. The natural life here seems to be slowly dwindling. Edwin thinks I'm crazy, but I see it becoming quieter. Are we gradually killing this place?
That self-righteous anthropologist is stirring up trouble again. Her moral objections to this project are the last thing I need on my mind. If it weren't for the isolation policy, I'd have her removed from the premises and sent back home.
I think quite clearly this is harming the valley, but, you know, that's just me.
Boy, that was tough. Really stretching my abilities, game. I'm gonna guess that I need to drop down. And I guess that's the end of another level. Really burning through this one. The Madman's Hubris. Complete the Soma facility. Another leaf suit upgrade. Okay.
Our newly developed pushrod pistons will allow Pathfinders to achieve an unprecedented velocity. By energizing the tunnel rails, the leaf suit should conduct enough energy to reach immense speeds.
Yeah. Okay, this is fun. Whee! But I just realized, like, if I don't look, I could be missing stuff. Okay, it doesn't look like I have. I know! Run, 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 run! I just got an achievement, leg day. Take 10,000 steps. Whee! I'm flying. They've got this hugely climactic music going here. As if it's like something really big's about to happen. Or like I need to run, but there's no need to. There's no suspense. I'm not being chased as far as I know. I'm just running. Really quick. Giant squirrel. Ah, giant squirrel! I'm sorry, I stole all the nuts. I'm sorry. The cool thing is that while running on the rail, you actually gain back energy. Oops. Hey, there was a chest there. And there were more nuts. Look at me, I'm the Flash. You can actually see the lightning on me as I run, so I must be the Flash. Best ever Flash game. I mean, if you think of the life blast as being... Right! It all makes sense now, doesn't it? So, Mukesh, if you needed a reason to buy this game, just think, you can be the Flash. Same for Joe, you know, you can be the Flash. Good point. Legends are awesome. There's a lot of talk of who's actually going to be on on the show now. You know, there's going to be a replacement character now for Firestorm. So who's it going to be? And they've said it's going to be somebody already who's been on the shows before. So everybody's saying, "Oh, it's going to be Wally." Oh, that would be awesome. I hadn't thought about her yet. It's been so long since she's been on the show. I think that was to do with her other recording, like her other filming stuff, like she might be on a different show. But I don't remember for sure what it was. I mean, besides the fact that having so many extra speedsters just means that they're overpowered, but... Yeah, I mean, not only was she pretty much she's a speedster, but then she's pretty much one of the smartest people in that universe. Like, super fast, super genius. Yep, there we go. Well, we need her off the show, because she's just overpowered. I've heard he's coming back for an episode or two. Like, apparently there's going to be an episode or a mini arc in Arrow this season where Colton Haynes comes back to be Roy, so... I mean, the fact that they've got Constantine coming back for a few episodes is cool as well, so... No, I think they'll go with Wally. I mean, I think that's the logical choice at this point.
They really haven't done anything with him this whole season. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's the direction they go in.
That damned Oppenheimer. A report just came in stating that Manhattan's first yield test was a surefire success. The explosion yielded 20 kilotons of TNT energy. I know I can outmatch this at greater efficiency, but time is running out.
I just got an achievement called Chipmunk for collecting 100 acorns.
Produced in 3 days' time. But of course, our trump card lies in the Thanatos cannon prototype under development. Its power, unlike anything Oppenheimer could possibly fathom. With this technology, we'll become the closest thing to gods the world has ever seen.
Of course, I don't know if you saw, Kesh, but they, apparently one of the news that came out in the last couple of days was that, Deathstroke will not be on any of the CW shows for a while now. No worries. Thanks for coming in for so long, Failure. I realize it's after 11. Yeah, because of the movie. I might stream tomorrow, not sure. Not sure what my time is. But thank you for coming in. Yeah, the whole thing with, apparently he was they introduced Slade Wilson in the Justice League movie, so, the theater, or the movie company is a bit more controlling about it.
Animals have all vanished and died off. Trees are withering away. Even those outrageous swarms have become incredibly aggressive. And the Danish, what will happen to them? With word coming in over broadcast of victory in Europe, what's the point?
Yeah, and with how well they used him this season so far, it was kind of like, and how they've used him in every season, really, of that show. It's like, let us have him. Let us have him on TV. I mean, it's the same thing they did with the Task Force X stuff. Arrow had to stop using Task Force X or the Suicide Squad stuff because of Suicide Squad movie. Let's see what's in the center of the core. Is that the life seed?
built within the valley, named Astra, works in unison with Soma. The valley's orbs are harvested at the Astra facility, which then cycles through the Soma reactor to be amplified and returned to Astra for weapon creation. The two facilities are interdependent on each other, like yin and yang, to maintain a balance.
Oh good, I just ruined the balance by taking the life seed. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. Well, this way's lit, so I'm gonna follow the lights. Whoa, shadowy figure thing. Well, Cash, the giant squirrel has started to show up. Okay, on the plus side, it looks like the life seed has given my life powers supercharge. As it looks like that only took one shot to take that thing down. Whoa.
As a precaution, we cannot allow Astra to operate without a link to Soma. Otherwise, it will pull energy indiscriminately until it has robbed life from the entire valley, or even the entire planet. There should be enough energy within Soma's auxiliary reserves to sustain the link for years. However, if the link to Soma is ever disrupted, Astra will need to be shut down immediately.
Not my most graceful moment, but we got through it. That was freaky. Okay. I think what I'm going to do at this point, though, is nearing 3 hours. I'll probably play this later tonight, but I think I'm going to call it here today. I think this was a good game. I'm going to enjoy playing it some more, but plenty for stream for today. I hope that gave at least, I know you were thinking about this one, Cash. Hopefully this kind of made or helped make the decision easier. Somebody commented on a solution. Still undecided. Okay, fair enough. I tried. Hey, no worries. I wanted to. I thought, you'd mentioned it, and I thought, oh, this is a good one to try. So, I'm glad it was at least fun. In some, at 75% off, I think it's worth it. So, go for it. But, yeah, whatever you decide. But thanks for tuning in. See everybody possibly tomorrow. Not sure yet. So, thank you. Figures. Trying to end the stream, but it says someone's already streaming on this console. Good job, Mixer. Let's try that again. Broadcast. Yeah. It won't let me end.